And welcome to the Philip Cockram channel. Viewers, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel to grow, and it helps me to bring you these great videos that we all love. So we've got another maiden flight for you today. This is the FMS Zero. This is the 1100 millimeter, and we've got a 3-cell 2200 in here. A little bit of wind from that direction, so we'll go that direction. And let's go. We're up in the air. Looks pretty good. Oh, she's diving down. Maybe the battery's a little bit too far forward. The other next one that I have, that's a bit better. There we go. Let's trim out the elevator there. The other one that I have is a little bit bigger, a 2800. And it looks like it just goes in there, but not quite all the way as far forward as the 22 does. So it's going to sit a little bit further back anyway, but it's still... let's put that gear up there. See what kind of a difference that makes. Sometimes that does change the CG around a fair bit, but it's flying okay. Just needed a bit of trim. Yeah, that did that seems to change the CG a fair bit, actually. That's almost dead flat. So yeah, I've had this plane for quite a while, actually. I've never flown it yet, though. It's one of the first ones I bought because it got a good deal on it, and it does have full retracts and nice split flaps and pretty good scale details to it. Not too many complaints about either of these Zeros from FMS. I think a lot of people have the bigger 1400 millimeter as well, and they love that plane also. So yeah, I kind of knew it was always going to be a good flyer. Wasn't any doubt about that. It just hadn't really got around to maidening it. I did have it up for sale for a little while, but you know, nobody seemed to be really too interested, so I thought, well, I might as well fly it a few times and have a bit of fun with it, and then see if someone wants to buy it or not. But I like it, actually. It flies very nice, right? So I'm not like itching to sell it. It was brand new in the box, so I thought, well, you know, we'll try and sell that one because it would be a little bit easier. But from judging around this area, the used plane market, you know, people are looking for bargains, right? You know, super bargains at that, right? So yeah, figured might as well just bring her out and fly it there, right? So let me put that gear back out again and see. Yeah, see, that really changes the attitude there. Now you're only going to have it out to take off and to land, right? So it's not a big deal, but I would say you would want to trim this plane with the gear in, yeah, but feels pretty good. You try their splat flips. Well, that gave her some altitude. Wow, you can fly really slow like that. Sorry guys, right above me here. Wow, those flaps make quite a big difference. But I'm going to put them on to mid. Actually, let's just take them off for this first landing. I'm going to see how this thing rolls properly. There's our timer. So it says 4 minutes. Again, if you guys could comment down below what kind of flight times you're getting off of a 2200 that's recommended on this plane. Oh, the car turning. And then I'm gonna put in those bigger ones there in a few minutes after it's cooled down, and see what kind of flight times we get out of that. So let's bring her around. Should have probably did some passes there, but it looks like it's, you know, it's pretty good. Yeah, it was good landing. It's all right, you know. These wheels are really hard foam, right? They're like hard plastic. They're not foam wheels, right? So let's try a little taxi. And if you look at that tail wheel, it's almost non-existent. It's so small. It's just tiny. I don't know if it even rolls. I think it just drags. But you know, even such, you know, the rocks and the bumpiness there, it does taxi somewhat. Yeah, so there's our maiden flight of the FMS 1100mm Zero. All went well. So show for you today, folks. Love and peace from Canada, and we are YouTube.